Hello all, Jem Ayres here, sex coach and sexological bodyworker, and I wanted to share with you about the Empowered Women's Book Club that I run on a Wednesday evening. And it's a beautiful online group which has been running for almost 3 years now, and the core group just keep coming back regardless of actually what the book is, but we're always recruiting new women, and the next one starts in August. And it's a book club, and the book holds the theme, and we read books usually around female sexuality. But actually what it is it's a really powerful space, a container for women to learn about their bodies, their pleasure, get a language around sexuality, because actually we live in a society which is kind of void mostly, or at least growing up it's void of sex education tailored towards women. So that's where I come in, and that's where the book club comes in. But we do also work on fantastic books. And the fantastic book we've got coming up is Reclaim Your Dark Goddess by Flavia Kate Peters, The Alchemy of Transformation. This is a beautiful book. Okay, we haven't done any goddess books in book club, so this is the first one, but it, feeds my little witchiness, absolutely. And I like working with ritual, and I like working with affirmations and working with intentions. So each week we'll be working on a different chapter around a different goddess and seeing how that archetype basically affects us or doesn't, and looking at the aspects and the different elements of the dark goddess from all these different traditions, and how actually it can serve us in our life or if we shy away from it. So it's a really beautiful, brilliant book. I'm very excited about it. What does it say? Okay, so the ultimate witchy survival kit to activate your inner magic. Through the power of the dark goddesses from all cultures and traditions, it helps us understand our own shadow and how to embrace our inner dark traits to fully heal ourselves and be whole again. There's this interesting idea around the shadow and the idea of the dark goddess as in something that we should be scared of and that we should shun. And definitely for those of us in female bodies, we've probably been taught or conditioned that the sides of us that are less pleasant are to be hidden. So whether that's, we get blamed for being a nag or being hysterical, those parts of us where we have to be smiling, polite and pretty. And actually embracing the dark goddess is something else. It's really about the core wisdom in us that just says, absolutely not. And it cuts through the bullshit. So this is, she's not the people pleaser. Let's be honest. Right, let's have a look at who we've got here. Okay, we've got Gaia, Earth Mother. We've got Fortuna. Oh, I love her. Baba Yaga. Sheila Nagig. We've done some work on Sheila Nagig previously, actually, in another book about vulvas. And the Morrigan. And a bunch of other brilliant goddesses. And it talks about the dark night of the soul. So the process of healing or challenges to get to the other side of healing, and how we can be supported by the goddess. So not specifically a sex book, but you know me, I'll bring sex into it somehow. And there'll be plenty of optional homework, and we've got a really fabulous group. And, the group just come together to meet each other, really. The fact that we turn up and read a book sometimes, it helps. And don't worry if you can't keep up with the reading. It's not really about the reading. As long as one of us has read the book, we're all right. And that'll be starting in August. Hope to see you there.